Wow, you guys, thank you. First of all, it's such a good vibe that you're all giving tonight. Thank you so much for coming to support. I love you too, whoever you are. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to Diana to always put the spotlight on us, and also for the people who come to support, because this really is a place of vulnerability. A long time. Yes, so unfortunately I got the blues, you guys, so it's a bit sad, but hopefully there'll be something more hopeful at the end. So recently, I celebrated my 27th birthday. Whoop, whoop. And let me tell you, what I had promised myself is not exactly what I picture right now that I'm leaving, but we're okay, we're breathing, we're alive, so. This one is called Find the Light. For some time now, I've been chasing the unrealistic. I find myself drowning into an ocean of dreams and aspirations. I tried following big sharks and small fish, all to find myself floating on the surface, unable to reach those shores like I have so long desired to. See, like you, I follow the light, be it the stars, the moon, the sun. But I keep waking up in this air of desolation, with empty dreams and no pleasantry in the room. I feel almost lifeless. I wish I could hide this pain, but it keeps clouding my thoughts lately. And it keeps my soul locked behind doors. The spotlight voice. However, maybe I'm gonna find a light here. Okay. However, those short moments of joy and happiness give me a glimpse of hope. That this gloominess made up in my mind will fade away. And perhaps I've just lost my way. So along the way, help me find the light. Thank you. That's the first one. So I think there was a person who talked about death, right? Benita, right? Um, it is true. There's been a lot of dead people that we know, but also a lot of people getting more ill and everything. So I call this one God and His Machines. God and His machines. Left and right, I see falling bodies, devoured by disease and illness. Those who yesterday were so electric that they stormed like thunder. Now they bathe in what we would say high sugar and salt. Those who yesterday run in the Silicon Valley or the hills of Zion. Now we wear the tag, limited edition. No one knows the time or day, but when it does stop, I hope to be less damaged or bruised. I pray to be named Made with Eternal Love. Thank you. Thank you. So, actually, one of my cousins is here, but there's a person I didn't know that she was quite important to me until we lost her, but this was like 2015, so it was my grandma, and everyone who knows me, I'm very bubbly, very sociable, and that's where it's rooted. So, this poem, I wrote it for her. It's called Grandmother's Hands. If I could turn back time, I will tell you how much your hands braced me all those years. They caught me at every fall and storm. They put on a smile to those sad eyes. They carried so much love, enough to carry the world on your back. If I could send out an army to have back those magical hands, I would tell you how much rescue they did all those years. They fed many mouths of those who were sometimes family, friends, strangers, beggars, and everything she could find on her way. But they also scraped really hard to give us all a home and brought home to many lost souls. Somehow, I know they will never stop fighting for me, for they have left fingerprints everywhere. They were all the love I needed, for they are little works of the heaven. Thank you. So, I'm sorry it took so many times, but I think I want to do this one. It's really short. It's called None Belong. Okay. Here I am, after walking many journeys with a crippling feeling that nothing ever vanishes. Settled, never can I bind my feet together as I live through life's seasons and search for the sunlight, that light, you know. On each path, I cross the water bridges to bring closer my wounds. I stretch my skin one hip to another, with tears falling down to my stomach, with no one to take pity or to console my broken heart. And with each I meet eyes that sing melodies. They too have lost their way to heavenland. Quite often, they will mention the uncoded and tell the untold. Keep looking, they say, until you hear a familiar sound, one that yells, none belong here. Claim it as your only origin, for they will keep you company through all travails. So let me ask you something. If you don't question who you are or where you are in life, why are you at that particular point in height? Or how did you get there? Have you become too comfortable? Don't be afraid of complications. Life is full of them. Or to find out that you actually don't belong in that particular place. Embrace the stage, embrace change, and don't settle for anything. Explore new capabilities and new surroundings. You might get surprised along the way. Only settle on your priorities. Be flexible, though, on your principles. And allow yourself to grow without distractions until you're the only one that remains on stage. Thank you so much, everyone.